Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Valheim, and we're back with Miss Dee Bug. And no, Gus is not here. Gus has had the absolute worst luck with tech lately. Right now, he is working on trying to get his computer running, but we are much closer to a consensus on a couple of things about the new playthrough, so yay, that's good. In the meantime, I'm going to take Dee Bug out, and I'm going to do something I have not done before because, well, I'm curious. Everybody says that the raft is the absolute worst boat in the game, so honestly, I've never tried making one. I want to make one and see just how bad it actually is. I'm going to go ahead and grab these berries, because why not? Food is food. We got any mushrooms over here? Should check. I don't see any. Sacrificial stone. Yes, I know that's a sacrificial stone. But I guess if I was new, I wouldn't know, and I would appreciate that. This looks like it might be a good place to start. Hopefully. Well, if nothing else, it's close to base, right? I think I'm going to have to build a workbench. I thought I had the leather scraps on me, don't I? Oh, I have deer hide. Wait a second. We may have to go back to... Oh, we do. We have to go back. Alright. Fortunately for us, that's close. I got the wrong thing. I thought I needed the deer hide. It's saying I need leather scraps. Alright, let's go get those. So that is right here. Unfortunately for me, I have exactly 6 of those. And we might as well put this necktail away. Now, I should have everything I need. Huh. I guess you can't jump over the fence but going out, just coming in. Must be a whole lot of neck around here. I keep hearing them. They're little coos. Oh, there's one right there. Hello, Fred. Alright, so first thing we need is a workbench. And that's under crafting. Workbench. Now, we have our workbench. And a raft is under miscellaneous. Now I'll go ahead and grab that. Make sure, yep, I did grab it. Okay, how do I get on? Oh, there's a ladder. Now, let's find out just how bad the raft actually is, shall we? And I think on a raft, we probably want to stay pretty close to shore. I imagine this is not the boat we want to use to go out to sea in, right? Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't good. Let's try not to hit a bunch of rocks, shall we? There, I can see better. Okay, I see what people are saying about this being incredibly clunky compared to the boats. Still, it is an interesting way to get out on the sea early that doesn't take a terrible bunch of materials. Definitely want to pay attention to where you are in the water. Because like I said, I seriously doubt this is a very good a boat for going out to sea. I imagine the sea serpent would eat this boat up in one tasty bite. Alright, let's get... Yeah, it's a little slower to respond to turns, too. And are we in the dead wind? We might be. Fortunately, she's still pretty young, I guess you would say. I don't have to worry about losing too much if she dies. Yeah, I'm going faster, just paddling than I would if I used the wind right now. About the same speed now. Okay. Let's go in a little. At least the map tells me where it's safe to actually sail. So I know that that's a lot of ocean that way. Come on. Turn, you stupid boat. There we go, that's better. Boy, we are awful close to shore, aren't we? Alright. Back to paddling. But you know what? It's maybe slow and clunky, but I just realized something. This is a great way to introduce somebody to sailing in the game, because it's much easier to control than the boat. Because it's so slow and clunky, you get a chance to actually kind of learn how sailing works, to learn the controls, to learn how much you need to turn. I like this. I mean, I wouldn't use it consistently once I can make a boat, but to start with, it's not that bad, actually. Surprisingly, I didn't even use a lot of materials either. Was it 20 wood, 6 scraps of leather, and 6 resin? All right, we're still going against the wind because, of course, we always are going against the wind. Well, this is a very narrow stretch of water right here that isn't sea. And we're going to have to go out in the ocean probably a tiny little bit. There we go. Try to avoid those rocks. Of course, the downside is you do have to keep close to the shore, which means if you're in a dangerous area, you might end up attracting mobs you would prefer not to attract. So we're going to keep a very close eye out for trolls. I should have made some fire arrows before I left, but I didn't. Oh, that's a lot of rocks there. We're going to have to be extra careful. Boy, that's very foggy up ahead. But yeah, honestly, I kind of like this. Oh, I see a gray dwarf spawner over there. Hopefully, we don't attract too much unwanted attention. Okay, yeah, I can see the pros and cons of the raft now. It's, like I said, definitely slow, clunky. But because it's slow and clunky, you do get a chance to learn how to control a boat. I guess it helps that Gus had me start with just a boat. I can see the pros and cons of this now. Wonder how far out I am. Huh, a little bit past where I've been before. Yeah, see the spawner over there? Because I sure do. And the trees are all over there swaying like there's a heavy wind going or something. It's a pretty area. Too bad the neighbors aren't so friendly, right? Oh, some, oh, you see that over there? Fire, huh? That is a fire mage. If you can see him off in the distance, that is a fire mage. That is another spawner. Over there looks like some sort of a tower. Wonder how many dungeons are going to be in here. I don't know, but maybe I should be paying attention to where I'm going, right? Looks like over that way there's another Black Forest section. A couple of maybe little teeny tiny islands of Black Forest. That doesn't mean they're any less dangerous. Alright. Which way are we going to go? How far have we explored out? Actually, a decent ways. Go ahead and turn this raft around. That takes a minute, right? You don't feel rested anymore? No kidding. This rowing is taking a lot of work. Yeah, let's head back now. We've gotten a decent little test of this. Like I said, it's not so bad. I would definitely recommend trying it. I mean, don't expect some great speed out of it. Yeah. We're against the wind again, because of course we are. And I don't feel like doing any, tacking into the wind. So, paddling we go. Yeah, for people who are new to Valheim and maybe unfamiliar with the sailing, go ahead. Make yourself a raft, because it'll give you a chance to get comfortable with the basic mechanics of it. And then, once you make your first boat, it'll seem so much easier. And as for me, I'm probably going to keep the raft around. Make a raft in all my worlds. Probably take it out and do a little fishing on it. Yeah, that fire mage can stay way over there. So, the starter area is not safe from these special mobs that the Thursey's mods have added, which should make life a whole lot more interesting. That's the last thing I want to run into while dealing with the troll, though. Imagine you're already dealing with something that does considerable damage, and then you run into that. And you have no fire resistance. Yeah, That'll make life interesting. Must be already getting a little late. Either that or that's just a very pretty scene. Sit. Are we still controlling the boat? I think we are. Kind of surprised I managed that. Oh, there's another one. So I've seen 2 fire mages so far. That's definitely making life very interesting. Because I need to stay close enough to shore to keep from attracting a sea serpent, but I gotta stay far enough away from shore to keep from attracting that thing. Oh yeah, you get a better look at him here. Yep. Yep. He can stay way over there. No heartburn for me today. So, we still got a little ways to go to get back to base. Now that tree is leaning. See deer and boar over there. I would say, I guess they're safe, but they're not. They're not any more safe than we are, really. Because the mobs will attack them, too. One thing I didn't see, that, not borrowing any trouble here, but I didn't see a single troll. And I'm wondering if that's because I just didn't see a troll, or if because the trolls have trouble with the new fire mages. I wonder if they fight each other. I don't think the troll would last long against a Grey Dwarf fire mage. Oh, look at that! That sky is so blue right now. Isn't that the prettiest blue you've ever seen? You know, I'm kind of wondering now if I actually have any sea serpents nearby. I haven't exactly been looking for them. Despite being so close between the shore and the ocean, I actually have not been paying attention to see if I see any. I could eat another bite. Well, I will do that then. I'm kind of glad that it's cheap to make one of these, though. If I want to make another, all I need to do is kill a couple graylings, a couple of boar, and gather a little bit of wood. And I have another raft. There's that abandoned camp. Yeah, I already got the core wood off of that, so don't need to worry about stopping there. There seems to be some distant land over there, and what appears to be a mountain. Just thought of something. I'm trying to outrun a sea serpent on this. You're not going to do it. You would be absolutely screwed if you tried. Yeah, I put the sail down. Oh, there we go. We have some wind at the moment. Still, it's not much faster than I was paddling. Whoa. Yep. Let's get back inland. That scared the heck out of me. It's just letting me know I was in the ocean, but still. It was enough to scare me. It's like, da-da-da, oh, what a lovely trip. Duh. Yep, I'm going that way. Is that our stones over there? It is. Wow, we actually managed to do that and make it back in one piece. Whoa, look at all the fish. Whoa, wait. Wonder if it'll be okay if I leave it out here. Leave it out near where all these nice fish are to go fishing. I mean, I guess even if it floats, it's going backwards. Oh, nope, I take that back. Because as soon as I stopped the boat, it was trying to go out to sea. So, that won't work. We'll just have to remember that very close to shore, right on the edge of thanks. Use the rudder. Very close to where our starting point is. We've got a lot of fish we can catch. Definitely can see myself using the raft for fishing. Definitely make fishing more exciting too. Because not only are you fishing, but you're having to watch out for things that can eat your face off. Actually eat you and your raft, and probably have 3 deer for dessert. All right. Now, just wait for it to come to a stop. want it far enough away from shore that I don't have to worry about the graylings or the neck attacking it. But close enough that I can get to it, and that hopefully that will not go anywhere. But like I said, it was cheap to make, so I guess it doesn't matter. Where are you, Fred? I saw you. Oh. There's Fred. He's going that way. I leave him alone. Oh, actually, maybe Fred goes out that far. Oh, well. So, I have tried the raft finally, and it was a thing. It wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting it to be. It is slow, like I said. It's clunky, like I said. But, once again, I think it's a great way for somebody to get their feet wet and learn the sailing mechanics of the game. So, honestly, I would tell people to give it a try. And then once they're comfortable using it and do get a chance to finally make a boat, they're already familiar with how everything works. They have an easier time learning the boat because they've already been out on the water a few times. And it'll make a fun little skiff to go fishing off of. I don't know, what do y'all think? Am I wrong? That's not moving. Okay. Maybe it'll still be there next time, right? That was fun. That was actually fun. And how much of the area did we map? We actually got a little bit mapped. Definitely more than I had before. And that is going to be a nice, decent bit of Black Forest there. I'm wondering, because it seemed like there was more land here. Is that actually another island of its own? It might be. Or maybe we'll try out this way next time. Who knows? But we're going to go back to base. Maybe cook a little food, have a little rest, have some fun. And until next time, bye for now.